Gorgeous day, November 8th. Today I am leaving for the West Coast, and it's a crazy nice weather today. It's like 20 degrees Celsius. It's insane. And I'm just packing the van, the old Van Dam, and getting all my stuff together. I've got all my electrical set up for the next few days because I'll be spending a few days in this guy as I'm driving to BC. Don't mind me, I'm shirtless, yes, but I do have pants on. It is windy as hell tonight in White River, small little town along. Sure, it looks like it's like jam-packed full, but you know what? There just happens to be a little sliver of space right here for me. So pull that out of the way and look at that. There's just enough room for a Marc. That's where I call home ce soir. Damn, it looks roomy like this considering there is all this room right here, eh? But unfortunately I've got two more boxes that are gonna fit right here. So it's a tight squeeze once I get in there. And this is all I have left to fit myself into. My two little feet. Hood fan working away. There's my fridge at the back working away. $8 a.m. in Mission, Ontario. I thought this was gonna be a town, but it's just looks like a ski hill of some sort. It's at the very top of very big climb here that my van just barely made it up, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go all the way down there. So we're just at the peak here. It's fantastic. I've already been driving for a couple hours, so I got up pretty early before the sun even got up. I was on the road. One downside about this is there's no washroom in here, right? So number one, I'm okay. Number two sucks. And I would hit up that porta potty there, but I can smell it from here, folks. It's clearly a popular trucker stop, so I'm not even gonna get close to that thing. Beautiful view, but unfortunately I'm not gonna stick around because that stinks. Another day. I'm in Thunder Bay, the largest silos in North America, largest grain silos in North America. Wonder where your flour comes from, you know. Well, it all comes from farms actually, and then it gets pumped into here. Right now there's actually a couple cargo ships, I don't know if you can see them back there, that are, I guess, filling up right now. And one of them is pretty steamy. There's one out in Lake Superior, way out there, and if you can really squint, you can see the US. I just got my van back from the garage because it had a little hiccup. I brought it in for an oil change in Thunder Bay, and the guys told me I had a severe, big old leak. So I took a look underneath there. It was a level 2 leak, which means, thank you Vincent for teaching me that, which means that there are some drips forming, but they actually weren't falling off during the inspection while I was looking at it. So it's a big enough leak to form some drops, but not enough for it to be dripping. I brought it into the garage, and they told me that it was just a seal. So it was a very small problem. Right. They switched up that seal. She's running great. You can't even hear it right now. She's running so nice. And the oil pressure is a little bit higher. I didn't know it was supposed to be that high. I guess I've probably had this leak for a while. Thunder Bay, I spent the night. It's a little bit of a sketchy town, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went towards the university, closer to the university, to spend the night in the van. I spent my night in a Walmart parking lot. It's the first time I ever spent a night in a Walmart parking lot, actually. And it was a better part of town. Just like Ottawa, it's got its good and bad parts of town. That's the mountain, and that's the road leading up to the mountain. And this old thing is not gonna, it could maybe make it up there, but it's gonna be some steep climbs, an unplowed road. I am asking for trouble if I try to make it to the top of that hill, mountain. So, not today. Big Mac is brought to you by Sean and Bailey, and this coffee too. And the gas. This pit stop brought to you by Sean and Bailey. I made it to Saskatchewan. That's right. But I just drove right through Manitoba. I barely even stopped to stop for gas and some McDonald's. They've actually got they're like in the red zone right now because COVID-19 sucks. And like everything's shut down, and they're asking everybody to quarantine for 14 days once they come into the province. So I thought, fuck that, I'm just gonna drive right through it. So here I am, Saskatchewan. It's exactly like I expected, cold as hell. Manitoba had actually a little bit bigger fields, but I'm sure the Saskatchewan prairies are gonna blow my mind. Bigger than I thought it would be, considering I was driving through nothingness for forever, hours and hours. Here I am, paradise in the middle of nowhere. Are people polite here? Is this guy gonna stop for me? He did not stop. Look at him go. Get that license plate. Yield time there? Yeah, there's a yield time there. Okay, I'm in the right. I'm gonna go grab some grub, and then I'm gonna try to catch the sunrise on the prairies. Sounds like a fun time. Here in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, really cold. It was a cold night. Middle of nowhere, and I'm just hanging out with Mac the moose. I got to see the sun set Last night over the prairies, frickin' beautiful. I got to see the sun rise this morning over the prairies, even more beautiful. There, it's just farmer fields forever as far as the eye can see. It's gorgeous. I'm off to Calgary. Downtown Calgary, we got streetcars, we got bunnies. Okay. Day 2 in Calgary, and I'll be staying second night in Calgary as well, heading over to Banff tomorrow. It's a wonderful city to explore. I'm just walking around town today, mainly seeing architecture, but they've also got some great trails along Bow River. That is Calgary, downtown Calgary, you can see in the background there. I really like the city. It's a really beautiful city, fantastically nice people, all really great food scene, I gotta say. So I'll be picking up some contactless delivery tonight. Good morning. Day 3 in Calgary, but I'm on my way out of town. I really can't decide what I like better, sunrise or sunset. They both have their beautiful qualities. Awesome city. I really enjoyed it here. My favorite stop so far. Definitely there were a lot more natural beauties on the way here, but when I got here I was really surprised to see I was here. So down there you can see the Peace Bridge right there. Alright, camera work, Peace Bridge. Walked across that and all the way down the river last night, through downtown, intersecting everywhere, and made my way back down over there. To be honest, it was a little bit scary last night walking down that dark path. My phone died when it still had a 40% charge, which is extremely frustrating, and I had to kind of wing it to go home, and it was scary to say the least. So thank you very much, Calgary. I'll see you soon.
Ian has been deeply ensconced writing and recording on Lake Geneva in Switzerland when Bowie set up just north of there to record. They invited him